Apocalypse.
What's going on, guys? It's Goofy here coming at you with another base tutorial episode. Today we have the Star Base. It's a double stacked base that's fairly cheap. I mean, it's pretty expensive, but it's not too expensive for maybe a trio. And you can fit a decent amount of loot in it. So you start off, you come in here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors. You got your TC, you can put whatever you want here, beds, whatever. And you come up here, you can do whatever you want. There's a lot better ways to do this storage. But you can put your chests here just like this. You can put shelving and whatever, but that's pretty much all it is. You've got your roofs up here. You can hide loot in here if you want to. It doesn't really matter what you do up here, but you just got your double stack right here along the sides with your little outside honeycombing. I mean, you could put even more roofs up top just so they can't hop in the honeycombing. That's your choice if you want to or not, but other than that, that's pretty much the basics of the build. And so let's get into the actual build. So you're going to start off with a, I might not want to do it here, let's go right here. Start off with a circle, and then put triangles on every single side, just like that. Now let's upgrade it, it's going to make it easier, and take your squares. So this is the time, that's not the right side. This is time consuming because there's a lot of destroying the squares because you don't keep the squares there. Like here, we're gonna have to do this and then that, and then you end up destroying these, and that's pretty much all that is. But the problem is it does take time. So, and it's gonna be a waste of wood just because you have to take out the thatch every time. It's your choice if you want to build this base or not. But I do recommend building it. It's a nice base. I mean, it's good for a group. I wouldn't recommend building this if you're solo, just because of the sheer amount of resources, unless you're really rich. But it's got enough space to fit like a good duo, maybe a trio, maybe a quad team. But yeah, it's a decent base, I guess. But yeah, it's just gonna take a lot of time just doing this every time you go across the outside. But you just keep doing putting your squares and then your triangles, destroy the squares, and then put 2 triangles back down off the other ones, and destroy the triangles. And you're going to do that for every single, I guess like edge of the star, right? And why is this one not there? We go. Just like that. And then once you did that, you're going to upgrade it, and it's going to end up looking like this. Okay, now what you're going to want to do, okay, is put little tiny edges on each of these. That's going to give it more of a full shape rather than just all split up. And it's going to end up looking like that, okay? I'm going to take slash remove off, we don't need that anymore. And then you're going to start with your walls. Place all your walls along the outsides, just like this. Now, this does require, there's a lot of honeycombing to do with this base, and you're going to want to try to figure out a design for yourself for the roof, just in case you have a lot of people that tend to build up on your server onto roofs. It's your guys' choice. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, this new roof thing's a pain in the butt to build decent sized bases that are still protected from the roof, but this base is fairly protected, especially if you add the roofs on the top. But other than that, like other than people building up, this base is pretty nice. I mean, you could always put your basic like flooring off the side of the base so they can't ladder up, and auto turrets or shotgun traps off the side of the base so they can't use their thatch to build up. It's always just like what you have, use what you have resource wise. And yeah, that's pretty much all. The only flaw about this base, just because it's gonna be the same with any other base, But once you're done putting all the walls down, it's going to look like this, your little star in the middle, and your little outsides. And you're going to want to put the ceilings down before you do anything else, because it's going to be a lot harder to once you have the next set of walls done. See, that's going to happen from time to time with this base. You're just going to remove it and place it the right way, just like this. And you could do whatever you want here, but I'm just going to leave that open just like this. Now put your walls down again. It's the same thing. I know it's time consuming, but what are you going to do? You want a good base, it's going to take time, right? It's the whole thing of Rust, grinding. But you just keep placing your walls down. Whether you want to make a third story or not, that's your decision. I don't think this needs a third story, but if you're a bigger group and you have the resources to do it, you can do it then. I mean, it's completely modifiable by the person who built it. You can change it however you like. I don't really care. It's your personal preference. But just keep placing in the honeycombing, just like this. And then, yep, just keep placing it in. And place these down, just like that. And this, all that down, just like this. Then you're gonna put all your floorings down, or roofs rather. There's a wall missing right there. Just like that. And more floorings. There's a lot of resources used, but it's cheap to a decent size group. So we're going to upgrade that. And then put your roofs down. Okay then. Let's get this down. That's gonna go right there. Just put all the roofs down, just like this. Maybe not, because he's in the way. Just like that. Not like that. Come in here. Just place them like this. And upgrade it. And that's pretty much all the base is. So we're gonna come down here. Put a staircase on the base, and then put all the doors in. See, there's a total, I believe, 5 doors. Yeah, that's 3, 4, and 5. So it looks like this. You're gonna want to put a ladder here. I mean, this is completely customizable. Place all your chests down. You can place a fire here, whatnot. Put your boxes up top here, however you like, all the way around maybe. It's your choice. And then we can even put like one right there. It doesn't really matter. But other than that, what the? Alright, but other than that, that's pretty much the base build. It's a star base, and yeah, it's very efficient for the way it looks. I mean, you could put even more roofs on the top if you wish. But other than that, guys, if you did like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment what you guys want to see next, and be sure to subscribe if you're new. That's been it. Bye.